Hey, this is Keith from Vero Concepts, Rock Syndicate, Extreme Alchemy, Global Chaos, blah, 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 blah. Those fancy videos that you see at the top of all the Facebook pages, um, a few people actually emailed me asking me about them. And I'm just going to go through real quick, try to make this under 5 minutes, if not smaller, to kind of explain how I do it. Now, I use primarily Adobe products. So I kind of cheat a little bit. I go into Photoshop and I'll create an image, 820 by 312. Now they'll tell you it could be 312 to I think 3 something else. I don't know what it is. And I tried the larger one, so it's a little bit wider, but it tends to cut the bottom off. So for me, 312 works the best. So essentially, I just create this block and I save it. So then what I'll do is I'll go into Premiere Pro, and this give you a quick rundown. What I'll do is, you know, I'll go in and I'll import, before I do anything, I'll actually import that block. So if you go to File, Import, I can search through my files and I import that block. So once it's in there, I'll actually just click on it. And once you click on it, you can go File, New, New, Sequence from Clip. And what that's going to do is that's going to create a whole new sequence that's the exact size you need, which is that 820 by 312. So essentially, once you've done that, you can pretty much delete right from the timeline, and you've got the size that you need. So now you can start importing all the things that you want. And stupid emails. Essentially, what you can do is you can start importing all your media that you want, whether it be audio files, so on and so forth, and you can drag them in. Okay, so now this is something that I had created for the intro. This is what I ended up, this was the final product. But all those are made up of all these individual files layered together. But in the end, you want to try to keep it to around 30 to 40 seconds. That way it'll just loop over and over again. And then once you're done, you just pretty much just going to go File, Export, Media, and then pick whatever settings you want. I usually go with the H.264, and then I'll just pick and choose where I want it, so on and so forth. And then down below you can see where it says Export, and you'll just have a quick, 30, 40, maybe 40 seconds. It won't be long to render, and it'll go through real quick. And then you can just go to your Facebook page. You got to do it on your computer. You can't do it through your phone. Or at least I have been able to, but I'm kind of phone deficient sometimes, so can't take that to the bank. But for the most part, that's how you want to do it, and it's quick and simple. I know you can do it through iPhone and iMovie and all that kind of stuff, but you tend, unless you can get these dimensions, it does tend to get a little bit, you lose some of it, and you're going to lose either the top or the bottom, depending upon how you position the video, or because it's just too large. It's more square than it is rectangle. So it's more like what you would upload to YouTube and so on and so forth. So anyways, hopefully this helps a little bit. I know not all of you have Adobe products, but if you do, then this is how you do it. And that's it. Thank you.